a complementary approach of traditional agriculture extension. The definition of agriculture extension is e-extension services. E-extension services refers to the use of digital technology, particularly information communication technology, to deliver agriculture extension services to farmers. These services aim to improve agriculture productivity, sustainability, and the livelihood of farmers by providing them timely and accurate information. These images show that traditional agriculture extension. The extension personnel organize the meeting at any specific topic. The difference between traditional extension services versus e-extension services. The first aspect of mode of delivery. In the traditional extension services, face-to-face communication between extension agent and personnel, our field meeting, group meeting, and in the e-extension services, the digital platform used for communication or disseminate the information through website, mobile applications, SMS, video. And second aspect is asset and receipt. In the traditional extension services, is the limited to local area because they depend on extension officers. And e-extension services wide reach because including remote areas through internet or mobiles. Next aspect is speed of information. In the traditional extension services, the speed of information is slower because due to manual interaction and travels of the extension personnel. And in the e-extension, instantaneously or real information at a time. And next aspect is cost. Cost is more.
Very good afternoon for
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
So I chose the crop forest owner because past in 2023 it was international year of millets, and the government is now pressurizing on the production, quality production seeds and the quality of millets. So my research finding topic was cytosis systems and combining ability for the reason and its quality trading for software. The general information is the scientific name is sorghum bicolor, the family is Poaceae, the seed family, and the tribe is Enteropogeneaceae. The origin is Africa, the chromosome number 20, the type of pollination is open cross pollinated. Sorghum, you can say it's somewhere the answer for the climate change, since sorghum is a crop which is a seed plant which utilize efficiently CO2. So somewhere we can say that the climate change is impact of climate change is somewhere positive on the seed plants. So it has about 780 MB genome, and it's the fifth most important cedar crop globally, and the dietary staple of more than 500 million people in 30 countries. It also provides some raw materials for the production of starch, fiber, dextrose, syrups, biofuels, vinegar, alcohol and other products. It also plays an important role as a major grain water crop. Is growing in many regions of the world due to its high productivity and ability to utilize efficiently water. Even
Your presentation, any question? Let me listen. That presentation was good. Okay? Thank you.
the audience present here. My name is Shweta Yadav. I am a PhD scholar in the Department of Vegetable Science. I am pursuing my PhD degree from Andhra University of Agriculture and Technology. Today I am here for my oral presentation. I am presenting my presentation on topic different refrigeration level effect on road heating quality of red cabbages and on mulch and non-mulch conditions. Starting from the introduction, red cabbage, which is basically particularly known as Brassica oleracea ribata and lobra, which belongs to the family Brassicaceae of Brassicaceae, which have a distinct chromosome number 18, and which is known to be originated from Mediterranean region. And the red cabbage is popular because of its distinct red color, that is because of pigment anthocyanin, and it have very high nutritional value. If we talk about the uses of red cabbage, it can be used in both conditions. We can use it in raw form and cooked form also. In raw form, we are using it in the form of salad also, and while in cooked form, we are using this one in different cuisines like Soria, Periel, this is some South Indian cuisines. crop because cabbage comes under the closed crop. And crop coefficient factor it varies as per the stages of the crop growth. And in the second table, I have been mentioned the observation which I got during the course of investigation. In the morphological parameters, I took the plant height and number of treble leaves raised to 50% height maturation. In these parameters, I took different parameters like ectoderm, transverse, polar diameter, vertebral diameter, head compactness, hand weight of head, yield per plot, yield per. And now these are the pictures during my course of investigation. The first picture on the left side is about my experimental side. This is the general view. And the few other pictures are representing the different separation or steps of field condition. The first one is of field preparation, then mulching, then how I exploited plants, then during the last planting, then even I have shown the picture of irrigation operation, how I used to drip irrigation. And here on the left side now, I have shown the right hand pictures of different two stages. And first one is.
Any question?
किस क्लास का है स्कूल में?
So, master,
किसके क्लास में सबसे ज़्यादा
so treatment number 35 where I have been
30%,
so 35, so 100%.
100% वाटर देने पे
हाँ sir, when I have given the 100% amount of water.
प्रधान विधि irrigation मल्टी
हाँ sir,
कहाँ की चीज़ करेंगे?
so Pascal, College of Agriculture Forestry, Pascal University.
चलिए ठीक है।
दोनों परिवार
पासीघाट कंडीशन में
100% का फायदा क्या हो देने का सर? 100% आखिरी तक कंट्रोल होगा।
Research scholar, Department of Science and University. So here I am today to present my oral presentation and my doctoral research are different organic sources and soil quality and productivity of sunflowers. Sir, I am going to classify those plants quality like aroma, size, and its other quality. Sir, I have natural and organic farming are the multi-concept which work for more like organic also. Sir, this is my paper. I have taken 3 improvements. Sir, I have compared the inorganic sources to organic sources. Inorganic and organic. These are my 2 materials. And sir, my result is that the effect of organic sources on plant health. Sir, treatment E2 is the
any other? What is your name? Huh?
The topic should match with the theme.
What is your?
Faculty members and all of them who are present over here. I am Shweta Kumari, a PhD third year student from Department of Agriculture, Extension and Education. Today I am here to discuss my oral presentation on topic abiotic stress, impacts and mitigation strategies in food crops. These are the outline of the presentation. First is abiotic stress, temperature, high temperature, stress by low temperature, freezing, salt stress, light, rainfall, agronomic strategies, breeding strategies, and conclusion.
Very much informative, and I have learned many things and I have seen many things in pictures which I told about mulching vegetables. There was very much informative lecture. The second lecture was by Dr. Misrani and was very nice. And oral presentation. And some students given a very excellent presentation. Here we are giving ranking to them, but some are very much excellent. Sir, if you agree with me. Okay, I congratulate.
In this sequence, I invite Dr. Omni Kumar Singh, first speaker of this session. I invite we have three first, second, and third presenter, and the competition was very tough, and it was marked by some parameters given by the organizing secretary and the team.
like content, presentation, response to question, relevance to the theme, and visual appearance. So on the basis of these parameters, we have 3 best presenter. So I invite to Mr. Sunil Kumar, third presenter, Mr. Sunil Kumar. So I request to chairman sir and co-chairman sir to थर्ड से फर्स्ट की तरफ जाऊंगा जो मुझे मिला हुआ है. Mr. Vishal Sahu, second, please come forward. And first, Sweta Yadav. I also request to report here, Dr. Nirmal.
At the same time. Also, there is one more benefit, that is the health hazard reduction. We have seen that mainly the farmers that are associated with chemical spray, or if they don't product, this is the main person who gets exposed to these chemicals, and there is negative effects on his health that occur due to the inhalation of these chemicals or due to the presence of these chemicals in his body. So these things can be reduced by using or completely eliminated by the use of drones in agriculture. Drones also help us in capturing high resolution imagery. Usually in the past we used to rely on satellite-based imagery, but so we can detect problems with the individual plant and also diagnose it. Similarly, we have field level and field mapping and surveillance. We can map automated rover also be used. So how KVK promotes this goal? First of all, is through field level demonstrations. KVK.
But his student Rex Bernardo is a well-known statistical geneticist. Professor Simon wrote that bandwagons we are I known, and he said I too. He republished. So he mentioned the tools which were in trend from 1990 onwards. So I will not take it. If you can see, particularly in case of wheat, the stable varieties of wheat are still from conventional. So, but mostly the marker-state varieties are based on gene-specific introgressions. I have seen very keenly like from where these are true. So if we have to introgress one gene or one trait into this very precisely, that can be used.
Nanotechnology, for talking about what is nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is the art and science of manipulating matter at nanoscale. We're talking about what is a nanoscale. Nanoscale means 1 nanometer is equal to 1 billionth of a meter. That is 10 to the power -9. This size ranging from 0.1 parameter we have screen rolling as a antioxidative behavior systems, and then SOD for oxidase and catalase enzyme. This is the procedure how we develop this biocomposite. First we take the brassica wrapper, grind it into powder form, and then after stirring at a temperature of 50 degrees centigrade, we have developed this extractions of the brassica wrapper, and we have added zinc precursor. Generally we have used zinc nitrate and zinc acetate as a precursor. Afterward we have added potassium precursor, potassium chloride, for making the zinc and potassium nanocomposite.
Mobile decision making, and for this purpose the scale was developed and measured. This is considered independent variable for the study.
But for developing any research, we have to have a.
Let's begin with a general introduction about the crop itself. Potato is not an indigenous crop. It came in India in 16th century, and after 400 years it became an important commercial crop. After black lesions, during prolonged storage, production of cottony mycelial mass in white, pink color or orange colors. Internally,
when actually the maximum Uttar opportunity and insight. Western Uttar Pradesh and insight and opportunity. So Western Uttar Pradesh is a powerhouse of the sugarcane production, and it plays important
important role in India in agriculture economy. So the fertile climatic range and the favorable climatic condition make it ideal condition for a sugarcane cultivation, and the sugar industry has a
Now we see the aims of sustainable agriculture. We all know that the sustainable agriculture is the use of farming system and the practices which maintain.
Yes, sure, sir. I'll keep that in mind. Yes, sir. Sorry. So now here, as you can see, there's the operational model. So AI-based farming follows a standard procedure, real-time.
इफेक्ट पड़ता है सॉइल पे, तो इस वजह से हम ऑर्गेनिक को यूज़ कर सकते हैं, जिससे इफेक्ट को जो है यूज़ कर सकते हैं।
अच्छा, टेक्नोलॉजिकल सेक्टर में हमारा एग्रो प्रोसेसिंग
सर फूड सिक्योरिटी की बात की है, जैसे सर डाइवर्सिफिकेशन इन एग्रीकल्चर, तो फिर अगर जो है हम डाइवर्सिफिकेशन इन जो है क्रॉप में भी डाइवर्सिफिकेशन करेंगे, तो कहीं ना कहीं जो है जो हमारे फूड हैं या फूड प्रोडक्ट हैं, उनसे जो है नई नई जो है प्रोसेसिंग करके नए नए प्रोडक्ट बना सकते हैं। जैसे कि सर मिलेट्स हो गया, तो मिलेट से जो है अलग अलग प्रोडक्ट यहाँ की बात
तेज बोलो बिल्कुल। ऑन द टॉपिक ऑफ लेग्यूम इंटरक्रॉपिंग इन सुगरकेन सिस्टम फॉर इंक्रीजिंग द सस्टेनेबिलिटी इन एग्रीकल्चर एंड एनहांस द यूज। सर द इंक्रीजिंग पॉपुलेशन ऑफ इंडिया एंड द food demand is also increasing, and the availability of the whole population is most critical. इस केस में हम एक्चुअल में अगर
पहला आपका दूसरा
रूट में वही ऊपर जाता है।
From storing water or air. It is considered a sustainable. Sir, I am from College of Biotechnology. So it is considered a sustainable and cost-effective technique for treating pollutants like oil spills, heavy metals, and industrial solvents, pesticides by using natural biological processes. उसमें वो डिग्रेड कर रहे हैं, डिकम्पोज कर रहे हैं, और बायो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में क्या होता है कि जो केमिकल सब्सटेंसेस को रिलीज कर रहे हैं वो पॉल्यूटेंट्स को लेस टॉक्सिक फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं। बाकी आइसोलेट लेबलिंग, बायोफॉर्मेट इंस्पायर डिजाइन ये इन्हांस करते हैं। प्रोसेस में क्या करते हैं, ये आइडियल